Hello guys, welcome to the DFS channel. So today we are going to be looking at this volatility trading strategy. Okay, so and of course I can't say this strategy is going to work on all the volatility pairs, but I've already tested this strategy on some volatility pairs, and the strategy is very effective, and it can turn your small account into a big, and if you have a big account it can also turn it to you making more money. So watch this video to the end, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification. Anytime we post new strategy, you guys will be aware. Okay, so with that being said, let's quickly proceed with the strategy. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is just to explain how the strategy works, then we dive into the settings for the strategy. Okay, so firstly I will explain to you guys what are the indicator we are dealing with. Now the indicator you are seeing right here is the Ichimoku, and the line you are seeing right here is the stochastic oscillator line, and we have two moving average here on our chart. So that is the indicator we are dealing with. Now how do you take a trade with this strategy? And to take a trade with this strategy is very simple. Okay, so just have to make sure you follow the step that I'm going to explain to you guys. Now firstly we are looking for where the Ichimoku come to the 90 levels of the stochastic oscillator, which happens right here. Okay, so when we see that the Ichimoku has already come straight to the uh 90 levels of the stochastic oscillator, then we want to see where the Ichimoku change in volume. Okay, it has to change from this purple to black. Okay, and alongside with that we want to see a line breaking below it, breaking below this black line, which you can see everything right here. Okay, so right at this spot everything happens. So after we see this, we have already anticipated that the price will already change in direction, which means that the price we want to go for is sell. So we are going to be looking for a sell trade. And before we take the trade, once we see our confirmation on our indicator window one, we also want to see the same thing on our main chart. What we want to see now in main chart as well is we want to see this purple line, this purple moving average cross below the blue line right here. Okay, so when it crosses below the blue line, then the price will have already changed from this green right here into selling trades. Okay, so that is how we are going to be now enter our trades. Okay, it's very simple and it's very straightforward strategy. Okay, so let me show you guys a buy trade. Okay, so this is a buy trade right here on volatility pairs. Okay, so now if you are looking for a buy trade, now we are going to be doing the same thing, but it's going to be on a different aspect. Okay, so you wait for where the Ichimoku come and touch this 10 levels of the stochastic oscillator, which happens right at this spot. Okay, so after we see that, then we are now going to be looking for the Ichimoku volume to change from this black right here into this purple line. Okay, when you change when you change to purple line, we have already anticipated that the line, the stochastic oscillator line should have crossed above this black line, should have crossed above the black line. After we see that, then we are not going to be looking for a buying trade. Okay, and we are going to be looking for a buying trade. Now we're going to our main chart. We want to see where the purple line cross above the blue line, which happens right at this area. So after that, then we are now going to be looking for a buy trade. Okay, so that is how the strategy works. Okay, so let me quickly show you guys the settings for the strategy. First thing you want to do, just to go to this icon you are seeing at the top. Now the first indicator is the moving average. Just click on this F icon and add your moving average. Now for the moving average, this is the properties. The parameters is 20, the period is 20, shift is 10, method is simple, apply to close, use any color of your choice, and click on save. Okay, so for the second moving average, do the same thing, and then for the second moving average, the period is 20, shift is -10, method is simple, apply to close, use any color of your choice, and click on save. Now for the next indicator, click on this F icon as well. So search for stochastic oscillator and click on it. Now for stochastic oscillator, we don't need the parameters. What we need is the levels, which is the level 10 and 90. So go back, click on save, and you have a stochastic oscillator listed on your indicator window 1. Okay, so to add the Ichimoku, click on this F icon right here. Search for Ichimoku and these parameters. Now the technician is 1, the technician is 2, the span is 52, and we only need the technician, the up Kumo and the down Kumo color. So click on save up, you have everything up, and you are going to have your indicator set up. So that is the strategy. See you guys, bye.